Before we get started, the topic of this video is domestic violence. Hi, I'm Erin Zettle. I'm a Family Literacy Center board member and I'm a licensed attorney in the state of Michigan. I practice criminal law. We're creating these informational videos to help inform our students about certain legal issues. The legal advice here is general advice. It isn't addressing any specific legal problem. It's also valid as of December of 2023. Laws change all the time. So domestic violence. It's one of the most common crimes that clients come to me having been charged with. So domestic violence is an assault or an assault and battery between two people who have a specific relationship. A dating relationship, a former dating relationship, a child in common, or have lived or used to live or do live in the same household. So this could mean parents and children, roommates, siblings, if you have a kid in common, if you used to date, or if you're currently dating, married or divorced. So what I get a lot is people coming into my office and saying, I was charged with domestic violence, but I didn't hit anybody. So people get confused because they think an assault is a punch. That's a battery. An assault is making someone in fear of an imminent battery. So if I walk up to you and say, I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth, I have assaulted you. If I punch you right in the mouth, I have battered you. There are a lot of things that fall under the umbrella of domestic violence that we wouldn't necessarily think of as an assault or a battery. If we knock someone's cell phone out of their hands, we've committed a battery because we've touched something that's attached to their body. If we knock a plate out of their hands, if we knock a hat off their heads, if we push by them, if we elbow by them, if we pick them up and move them, if we take the chair that they're sitting on and we knock it over, if they're in the bathroom and they've locked the door and they're telling us to go away and we kick in that door, all of those things have created an environment of domestic violence. If we throw something at someone, if we chase someone and we have something in our hand and we say we're gonna hit you with this, if we make them in fear of an imminent battery. Domestic violence is a very, very serious offense. It's an assaultive crime. It can and will prevent you from getting many, many jobs. One of the things about domestic violence, though, is one, it's easily avoidable. We do the thing that we learned in kindergarten and we keep our hands and our words to ourselves. Number two, if you are charged with domestic violence, and it's the first time you've been charged with domestic violence, there is a deferral program available under the statute wherein you can go on probation for a while. You may have to do an anger management class, and then there is only a non-public record of your conviction, meaning cops, prosecutors, DHHS, they could see that you've been convicted. However, if you're ever charged again, it can be enhanced to a domestic violence second offense. So there is a way, if you've slipped up, to be able to recover and not have a criminal record. However, really think hard about the difference between an assault and battery, and really think hard when you're in a discussion, a heated discussion, an argument, that your best bet to avoid any criminal liability is to walk away. It's always your best bet to walk away. Wrapping up, here's another standard lawyer disclaimer. This isn't specific legal advice. If you have a legal problem, please consult an attorney. Most lawyers will have a free consultation.